Hello, and welcome to Explore Analytics. Today, we're going to talk about how you can build large numbers of reports and dashboards within Explore Analytics, but keep them all very easily organized and sortable so that you can be efficient as you build many new powerful reports in Explore Analytics. So let's talk about some of the user interface elements that automatically sort your reports. So when I go to views, I can always find my personal views under my views, the ones that are shared under shared views, and the ones that are published under published. And the same for dashboards, mine, shared, and published. So that's already a easy way to organize things. And if I'm looking for a particular view, I can select my view and look for with this type of head, that's going to bring me all those different places there. So at any point, if you're looking for something, you can definitely use that views menu to find your way. For administrative things like scheduled view jobs, dashboard jobs, trend jobs, you're going to find that under the admin menu. And there too, you'll be able to search. But let's suppose I want a little bit more organization. Specifically, I want to be able to reach to things that I use frequently on an easy way. That is where the favorites menu comes into play. So from views, I can select favorites, and I'll have this left-hand menu that has favorites that I've marked. Now, any view or trend report or object I can favorite there. So for example, I'm going to look at this incident trend, and I'm going to select the file menu, and I can see under file, if it's the option here is add favorite, it means it's not on my favorites. So I'm going to add that. And I'm going to scroll to the end where I can see that my favorite is right here. If I wanted to remove it from the file menu, now that add favorite has become remove favorite, and so I can remove it right there. You can always at any point reorganize these favorites just by dragging and dropping. So if I want these 4 dashboards that I use regularly towards the top, I can do that right there. So that's favorites. It provides you a quick and easy way to organize this level of reports that I can easily get to. But let's suppose I want to kind of group them together into similar types of content. That's where Explore Analytics provides tags. Tags are a series of, as it sounds, tags that identify the report so that you can group them together in different ways. So this incident trend report I currently have here as a compliance report. I can also put it under the incident trend tag. Now, this list of tags is generated by me as I'm adding tags to things. So if I wanted to create a brand new tag, so let's call this quarterly forecasting, all I do is just add that tag at the end of the tag field and click OK. And now when I go to the tags again, you'll see that this quarterly forecasting is now a tag that is available in this list of tags. And I can add other reports to that tag. So for example, if I look at this resource plan versus actual, I can now go to tags and find that quarterly forecasting tag. Now, once I have tagged some views, I can go to the view menu and say tag lookup and look for quarterly forecasting. And you'll notice it defaults to adding the tag to the favorites. So I'm going to navigate, it's going to open for me the tag, I'll see these different reports. And now in my favorites menu, I have this quarterly forecasting tag that will be directly here. Once I have a tag folder here, I can also take other reports and put them there. So for example, if I wanted this quarterly forecasting to include the cost of ownership of assets, I can just drag that onto the tag folder and you'll see that it's now here. I can also always create a tag folder from the favorites menu by selecting there and saying create a tag folder. So we'll call this incidents reports. And I can pull the incidents by hours, the incidents by CI class, and the incidents by assignment level reports, and just put them into this tag cloud as well. So you can see that with favorites, we're getting just a few, things that we use the most, putting them into the left-hand menu. Tags are allowing us to then group this together into content. Let's suppose you want to be able to organize things together a little bit more comprehensively than tags or favorites. For that, we have a functionality that we call applications. So the applications are a way of grouping together not just a few reports or objects, but to really create one comprehensive object that stores all the different pieces of your reporting. So for example, this app has app dashboards. I can see the app views. I can see the data sources, the scheduled jobs, the dashboard jobs, the tables that are involved. So just in one application, I have here all of the pieces together. So you can think about the reports there as sort of a product, right? I have here the incident management application. It's got my dashboards, my views, and my other objects in one comprehensive place. So if you're really looking for something that gives you a lot of control over the organization, the application is the best way to do it. There's another video that goes deep into building applications, but you can always go to adding a new application to create a new one, and then once you have at least one, the apps will appear under the views. And from there, you can build and you can group together these different applications. And again, just like with individual views, you can have an application be a favorite. So for example, this project executive, I can add that to the left hand, and now I can go and always select this application from the left hand side from my favorites menu. As you can see, we have these different levels of being able to organize. You can start with populating your favorites menu. If you need to then start grouping things together, you can leverage tags to group those favorites, to group different views by their kind of content and theme. And if you need something even more comprehensive, applications allow you to build and package suites of reports together. For all of these, you can see more information on our wiki or on further videos. But for now, I hope this helps you be able to really unlock a large amount of organization and next level management of all your reports and analytics. Good luck.